So, good morning and thank you for making time on Friday morning. I'm Tushar Runakar, one of the advisory board member in your MC for this event. On behalf of Nataraj Youth Cultural Organization, which is also known as NICO, I welcome you to the 151st birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi ji that is more of a virtual celebration given the current unprecedented times. We thank Vishnu Mandir and Dr. Dubeji for hosting our event today, and the attendance is limited to conform with the city and provincial regulations. We request you to observe social distancing. Please wear mask when required. It is optional for the speakers to take it off for the duration of their speech. Today's celebration is streamed live to Facebook and YouTube, followed by the video exhibit from international organizations participating and practicing the Gandhian philosophy. NICO compiled pre-recorded videos from numerous participating organizations from around the world. Please share this event from the NICO's Facebook group and hashtag NICO 2020, which is NYCO 2020. The link will be available on the Facebook page, but otherwise it is facebook.com/Nataraj Youth Cultural Organization. The event is going to be in two parts, altogether in 90 minutes. The first half will be the live event right here, followed by the exhibition of the virtual videos which is being compiled. And today what we're going to do is, according to the Hindu tradition, to light a lamp first before starting any auspicious event symbolizes the absence of darkness, grief and unhappiness. And I invite our chief guest, the Consul General of India, Toronto, Srimati Apurva Srivastava, and Dr. Dubey, the founder and chair of Vishnu Mandir, for the lamp ceremony. I ask NICO founder and president Chintan Bhausa to join the lighting the lamp. So we now will garland Mahatma Gandhi ji celebrating his 151st birthday.
Hello everyone, Namaste. A warm welcome to you on this special day. Due to the global pandemic, this year the Nataraj Youth Culture Organization with the Consulate General of India, Toronto support brings a virtual event in celebration of 151st birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. We will be showing video clips from international organizations focused on the Gandhi movement at this virtual event. Nataraj Youth Culture Organization is truly honored by your presence and would like to thank you heartily, the Honorable Consulate General of India, Toronto, Ms. Apurva Srivastava, and respected Dr. Dubeji. You continually inspire our community to achieve their highest potential in their personal and professional life. For being here with us today to witness this very special day, the 151st anniversary of your beloved Father of Nation, our very own Mahatma Gandhi of India. We mark this day as a symbol of non-violence and peace and honor him with respect and gratitude. His beliefs have touched not only the heart of the millions of Indians but also won the heart of millions of people throughout the world. Hopefully, this event will enrich your youth mind, helping them teach the high morals taught by Mahatma Gandhi. The UN General Assembly, through a resolution in 2007, designated 2nd October as the International Day of Nonviolence to coincide with the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, who led the country's independence movement and pioneered the philosophy and strategy of nonviolence. People worldwide celebrate this day to show their gratitude and respect to Mahatma Gandhi, who proves that truth and nonviolence can change the world. NICO, Nataraj Youth Culture Organization, brings together through performing arts and the visual arts. NICO will organize several other events and activities over the whole year as a part of the honor of the 151st birth anniversary of the Mahatma Gandhi. This year include art exhibition, essay writing, and the distribution of the book on his life and contribution to the father of the nation. Using the Gandhian principle of non-violence, this organization promotes high moral values in today's youth. Since 2010, NICO has successfully organized the Gujarat Float for India Day Parade showcase with the Panorama India and Consulate General. The Gujarat Float theme is different every year, and we take pride in announcing NICO has awarded every year since 2010. Dear friends, today's evening event is about the great Mahatma Gandhi. I'm sure I do not know to introduce such a pious person, perhaps the 20th century greatest person. This noble peace messenger of the world always say, "My life is my message." This great man and soul enlightenment the world by teaching karma, which means deeds, sacrifice, non-violence, and Satyamev Jayate, which literally means truth alone prevails, a slogan to align our lives truthfully. Today's event depicts a greater person, color, and life, who also taught us to be honest, sincere, modest, and love with humility. The path he carved in the 20th century is valuable today as it was then. He also shown us the path to rise above caste, creed, religion, nationality, and to be noble human being. His message will inspire all of us in the time to come and will bind us together with love and respect for each other. It is a great honor today to celebrate this special day. Finally, I would like to thank you, our respected Mr. Dubeji. Without his support, this event could not have been possible, and a big thank you to all our volunteers, sponsors, and NICO board and advisory team, and most importantly to the excellent audience. I am thankful to the Consulate General of India, Toronto, and her team for their extensive support toward our organization. We thank you for all your cooperation, and let me end by saying what our dear Gandhiji used to say, Hari Om.
I would now like to invite Dr. Dubey to say a few words on Hinduism, please.
Since you are talking about Hinduism, I'd like to call upon Boj to say a prayer. Brother Boj? Brother Boj is our chief priest.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pushyantu, Kaschit Dukkha Bhagavet, Om Shanti 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 Hari Om.
That was short and sweet. I think that in Consul General, first of all, Chintan, Master of Ceremonies, Satyaji Rani, who has brought all this amongst us, to all of you, I would like to say a hearty welcome. And I grabbed the opportunity when Chintanji asked me to host this celebration here today. because I think that Gandhiji is a very important symbol to the nation, especially in today's world. When we have seen so many people getting Nobel Peace Prize, and so many of them have, in one way or another, been they have been associated with either destruction of the human race, and some of them, not all of them. But yet Gandhiji, who never lifted a single finger to any the invading forces of the English, and he got India free. To such a man, the Nobel Peace Prize has not been given to him while he was alive, or even posthumously. I thought there was a move afoot to get him the Nobel Peace Prize posthumously, but I don't know what has happened to that. But I think that the reason for Gandhiji's remembrance of nonviolence, when we see people like Obama, the past president of USA, when he was asked who he would like to dine with, present or past, and he said he would like to dine with Gandhiji. Number one, the meal will be cheap, and number two, he will talk about his philosophy. The meal cheap is just a joke, by the way. So I think it is very appropriate, and we have to thank the Seneca family who has brought this Gandhi statue here to us. And I would like to ask the Consul General today, if through her authority, powers, whatever the case may be, because she has connection with Ottawa also, if we can have a Gandhi exhibition in our museum. The Consul General has seen our museum. It's a museum of Hinduism, and she has seen it. And we would like that if to have a real nice showcase of Gandhi's philosophy on peace and ahimsa, which is so prevalent, which should be respected today. Today, people only speak about war and fighting. You look at China, you look where the Indian border, you look at the Ukraine, you look at so many places, Syria, the Middle East. There's so much war, and not only war, but the human killing of one another. The whole world is filled with grief and anger because it's man's inhumanity to man. So we should try to walk the walk, like what Gandhiji has said, walk the path of peace. And on a day like today, it reminds us that we should all be peaceful, we should all try to be respectful of the human being, and let us try to see how we can avoid hunger in this world. I think this is one of the greatest tribute to Gandhiji, not only of peace, but to try to see how much we can try. You know, there's so much money in India, and in America, all over, and yet so many millions of children go to bed hungry. It's a shame. So we should try to see if we can do something about it, help as much as we can, because you know what? The whole thing that we all forget is that we all pass this way once, and we all will have to go. So it's a beautiful time to remember him. The sun is out. Gandhiji is here. Let us all say, Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavan Sita Ram Jai Jai Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavan Sita Ram. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Dubey. I'll take care of that. Don't worry. That was very inspiring and well said. I would like to see a peace museum here at Vishnu Mandir. I'm also so appreciative of this peace park that you created, which is a new development, and it's a great idea. The next in time, because we are short on time and this is a live event, so we have to make everything move along with the time. I would like to now invite our chief guest and presenting partner of this event, the Consul General of India, Toronto, Honorable Srimati Apurva Srivastava, to say a few words.
ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आप सभी को 151st बर्थ गांधी जी की बर्थ एनिवर्सरी पे बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं. और आई जस्ट वांट टू थैंक NICO for all the wonderful work they have been doing for promotion of Gandhi and his values. And I would also like to thank Dr. Dubey for this wonderful piece of art which he has created here. I was aware of Vishnu Mandir, but when I came here, I saw this peace park, I saw the Hanuman statue, I saw the museum, and it's really wonderful you have created in the promotion of Indian culture and civilization, and I'm really, really thankful for you, and also thankful for you for hosting today's event. That these celebrations are happening across the world indicates that Mahatma Gandhi belongs not only to India but to the entire world. His ideas and principles remain relevant even today while we grapple with the threats of intolerance, violence, terrorism and wasteful consumptions around the world. Mahatma Gandhi has exhausted against wealth without work, commerce without morality, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, science without humanity, worship without sacrifice, and politics without principle. So whatever he has said, I mean, it's so much relevant here. And what we can do at our level is to, as Dr. Dubey has already said, that we should try to help others, people try to save the atmosphere. I mean, his principles were relevant everywhere when we talk about climate change, when we talk about position of women, when we talk about casteism. He had his principles everywhere, and it's still relevant. So that's why he make it very, very relevant for today's world. At the end, I would just like to say that the principles of Canada of embracing every culture, multiculturalism, is very relevant to Mahatma Gandhi's idea. So I'm very happy to be in Canada, and it's one of the most open societies, and it embraces Gandhi's principles as they are. So it's a great opportunity for you to embrace Gandhi ji from India and the Canadian principles here in Canada. So the Indo-Canadian community here, it's very lucky. We have 1.6 million people of Indian origin, 700,000 Indians living and working here, 250,000 Indian students studying here, and more like 50,000 waiting for India to come here to complete their studies in this session. So and you have been doing you are everywhere. You have been contributing to the Canadian society. There are 4 cabinet ministers and federal government. There are 22 MPs. There are if we talk about Ontario, there are 7 MPPs of Indian origin, 2 in Winnipeg and Manitoba. So it's the Indian community here has been wonderful, great work contributing towards Canadian society, and also making India proud. So on this Gandhi Jayanti, I would request all of you to promote the Gandhian principles, promote Indian culture, the civilization, the real India that we know of. With these words, thank you once again NICO, and thank you once again Vishnu Mandir for inviting me and for organizing this wonderful tribute to Mahatma Gandhi. We look forward to do more in-person events very soon, and especially this post-pandemic era, we would like to do it in a bigger way. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Srivastava. That was an empowering stats that you listed. It is good to refresh that knowledge of what numbers are existing in Canada and how effectively we contribute. And yes, indeed, Canada is such an open society. We are also blessed to be here. And this is the right time to kind of take it forward and contribute towards more heritage that Indians have, and fuse it with the Canadian history. Now I would like to call upon one more time Chintan Bhavsar to say a final note for this event. It will be then followed by the popular bhajan that Mahatma Gandhi ji loved during his lifetime, which is Vaishnava Jana. We're going to play that.
And we just compiled all the videos and everything. So NICO recognized the participation organization who contribute to make the virtual event celebration 151st Mahatma Gandhi's birthday anniversary success. So number 1 is the Kochrab Ashram, is in Ahmedabad. Number 2, Sabarmati Ashram, India. National Gandhi Museum, Rajghat, New Delhi, India. Gandhi Information Center, Rome, Berlin. Gandhi Memorial Center, Washington, D.C., USA. Eternal Gandhi Museum, Houston, Texas, USA. Ram Naren Sahdeo is from Guyana, and he write down the Mohandas K. Gandhi thoughts, words, deeds, and his inspiration, the Bhagavad Gita. Mr. Deepak Antani, who is an actor, director, filmmaker, and exactly look like the Gandhi, and he's performing so many dramas, movies, related of the Gandhi look and the voice together. Yeah. Doug Alas, Professor of the Philosophy, Department of the Philosophy, the University of the Marine, Orono, USA. Sharon Care Foundation in New Jersey, USA. Respected Elaben Gandhi, who is the granddaughter of the Mahatma Gandhi, Durban, South Africa. Respected Tushar Gandhi, great grandson of the Gandhiji, he's in Bombay, India. Honorable Mr. John Tory, message from the Mayor of the Toronto, Canada. Mahatma Gandhi Foundation, London, UK. Honorable John Mackay, MPP, Scarborough, Gilwood. Honorable Raymond Cho, MPP from Agincourt, Scarborough, Canada. And no event is possible without the generous support of the sponsors and the volunteers. So NICO is grateful to Shishbai Patel for the Bayside Motel, Nisarg Lakmani for Nisarg Media Production for streaming this event live or for the video compilation of the participation organization, Mithilesh Solanki, Piyush Sharma and the Guru Bhavsar for helping with the website and the flyer. Last but not least, Tushar Unatkar from Mukta Advertising for professional and creative consulting for this event. Thank you, Tushar, for everything also. And we thankful all the media supporters, GTA News Production, Gujarat Abroad, Gujarat Newsline, Gujarat Weekly, Radio Muskan, Swadesh, Zee India, and I never forgot my team, NICO team, the board of the director, Mr. Ketan Gandhi, Praful Bhai Bhavsar, and V. Sondarva, Ajit Patel, and the advisory committee, Tushar Unatkar, Aditi Ruparelia, Dr. Mufat, and he's the author. So he's also within our advisory committee. And the executive committee, Nisarg Lakmani, Maharshi Bhavsar, and Dhruv Bhavsar. So thank you all of making this event and the limited audience. So that's why we are not inviting more people in here. But if you are here, then thank you so much, Dubeji, again for hosting this event in here. Thanks a lot.